Better this one. Yes, they're matched with the earrings. Hello, guys. Thank you for being here. Career Weekly. Again, a little bit later than never, never too late, right? So let's check the energy of lucky numbers for finance as well, career opportunities and warnings for all zodiac signs. Again, guys, as well, welcome to join. We are going to have interesting theme for tonight for celebrity conspiracy theories, again, story around the Kenya West, a lot of other stories. Ray J. One second, something is missing here. Yes, it's here. It's at the bottom. So here it is. Happy birthday, Scorpio. We are going to start from Scorpios. Again, one card for today, one healing card for today for collective. Wow, what a beautiful card. My favorite color, by the way, of the summer, turquoise. Spend the day with God. Wow, the day after eclipse. Literally, guys, spending the day with God, that's energy like, wow, it's time to chill out. That's how I feel. This is a day to reflect, a day for prayer, a day for silence. Imagine that your entire world is a sacred chapel. Every inch of your life is filled with the grace and the presence of divine. Your task is to visualize yourself in the company of heaven every minute of this day. Great one. Great card, right? Frida? So, let's check up. Let's check up all zodiac signs, the lucky numbers as well for Scorpio. Scorpio, how are you guys? Scorpios, lucky numbers. Wow, 14, 12, 19. Lucky numbers for Scorpio. 48, 30, 46, everything with 4. I just see so many 4s here as well. 50. So let's check up what's the news here. What are the warnings for a Scorpio in career or finance? Again, guys, for some of you, you're about to start a new project. Well, you ask the support of your surrounding. That baby new project, for some of you, it could be a pregnancy challenging you to have that abundance in the career. Like I see somebody is almost at the top of the pyramid and there is a sudden, like a career person, career woman at the top of the pyramid in career, but suddenly there is a pregnancy involved. For some of you, this will bring up a lot of fights because you want literally, for some of you, your partner does, or you think it's not a great moment, financial crisis. But on the longer run, literally, this could be a great news. So find this like a blessing, this pregnancy. For some of you, being involved into the new baby project, again, baby project, sometimes it's your work, it's your creative idea, and literally, I used to call my exhibition, my first exhibition, my first art baby. Exactly. And for some of you, just to go out of this situation with the long-term project, literally like it's a solution. If there is a bankruptcy, there is a new idea. Don't be so stressed. There is a new idea that will soon approach you, and probably you should and search for a new type of the job. No need to stay in this stressful situation with that toxic job when there is not any more money. For some of you, there is on the bottom, untold truth about the bankruptcy and In the backup of all the stories, guys, in the Scorpio season, we are going to have that global monetary breakup robbery on a collective level. Think about this. So I'm going to join this collective opening with Scorpio. And let's do another one. So Pisces. Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. How are you, Pisces? Pisces. Lucky numbers, finance advices. 8 and 9. 30, 35, 22. 18 and 16 and 45. So let's check up the energy here. For some of you, there is a lot of fight this week, Pisces. You could confront as well. People could be around you jealous on your personal glory or whatever. It's seems like somebody being respectable, successful, and other people watching you and being envious. This evil eye will bring some rumors as well about the untold truth. And is it about your company, about your finance, origin of your money? And some of you could be a solution about as well. Somebody could bring you the gossip about your partner cheating on you as well. It could be a business partner. It could be you're so successful in the career that other just putting the nose into your private life just to find something, and everything seems like a fake as well. For some of you, the one that they have already departed as well. Like I said, in the season of the Scorpio, that sudden news about sudden breakup, sudden as well for certain of you, unfortunately, sudden death of some. I see 2 times card of the death. Just do check, guys. Death and death 2 times. Yes. So for some of you, that could be some of you expecting with the death of the relative or business partners to you to have the total success, and turning to literally untold truth, whatever you expected, to a total disaster, because there is a third party. Somebody wants their own piece of cake. A third party, these envious people, they are bringing this disaster after the death of that person. So they're on the run, they're on the way. There could be literally arriving on a funeral. These people are suddenly showing from abroad, even there, or you should travel to them to fight for your own rights, Pisces, for inheriting that piece of the money. For some of you that you really have a cheating partner, it's time to wake up, Pisces, and move on and relocate. Even if there is a total disaster, even if there is always that power play syndrome inside of you, like all the water signs, they always have that worries and nagging about the I don't have enough money, or how I'm going to manage alone. Like that panic attack that you have, you had to release and let it go. It's like so many times in last year, literally, was for Pisces specifically a warning, like a wake up call. You know the truth, but you're not taking an action. And universe is like giving you like last call, last call. Are you going to check in or not? Are you going to be bored on that flight for your happiness for a future or not? So next is Aquarius. Aquarius. Second. Aquarius, guys, as well. Don't forget to share with your community. Hit the like, the free card at the end. If you bring 2 people, coupon for a free mini chat, of course, as well, guys. You can pre-order your question. Just be patient with the answer. Yes, priorities are PayPal donation. The questions only by donation. Otherwise, wait for a random free card for all the YouTube members inside of the live chat. So Aquarius. Aquarius, finance advices, and lucky numbers 26, 50, 34, Aquarius 44, 43, everything with 4, 6, and 13. On the bottom, 33. So 3, 3, 1, 3, 4, 4, 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 0, and 3, 4. It's turning to a disaster. Like this is literally the end of everything. What seems like a sudden news or distancing from a business, from that successful person as well. During some public events, somebody could have a shock finding the truth about the fake partners or fake partners, even friend fake like I said, business partners, or something is smoky and fishy. That whatever we trust is, are you specifically Aquarius or a collective, all collective, literally a victim of that fake person, or literally are we all the victim of the media, and literally the people who we trust that we shouldn't be around? It's turning to a total collapse. Look at the end of finance, a total disaster. This is a warning now for all zodiac signs. Just you're going to be so disturbed with the shocking news. But seems like you're warned with the you're already warned so many times in the last few months by the media, but as well you were warned. Literally, this was a warning from media's about the fake system, and that we are all going to little be a victim of the people that we trusted, and they are going to literally abuse our personal abundance, like all the money blockages. Are they talking about that thing? Could be. It's really on the bottom for you, suggested to have a serious idea, a maturity in decision, and to have a safety combination for literally checking out the bank accounts, money, and pulling out everything. That was Aquarius. It seems like collective for everybody, a little bit is similar reading for all of people. Yes, we are entering the November, and that's when the story starts to go on. So be careful, guys. Like I said, no crypto investment, and as well, try to pull up the money wherever you have it. Just don't leave it online. Don't leave it in the banks, because something is fishy in November. There will be a total collapse, and you will regret the later on. It was happening, guys. It was happening in 90s. Then it was happening even yes, definitely. I do believe it was happening depending wherever you are. Like when was the golden age in Athens? I do believe it was as well in US at that period, me between US and Greece, Athens. I think there was literally US and Canada. They have the disaster 2008, right? When I think about South Europe, when was that crisis in ex-Yugoslavia? Then was literally collapsing everything. Like there was suddenly the blockage of all the banks. So many people, they lost the money, the savings, everything that never returned back. And that seems that seems like that old news just repeating. Whenever is a start of some work cycle, before that first there is a blockage of money, and that fake provoked the inflation, guys. Hello, how are you? What are the news? Roberto, how are you? Do you want to order the reading? You're welcome. Don't forget to share in your media. Sagittarius is here. If you want, you can pre-order. Still, we have a new moon offer. Still 5 answers for the same question, just 25 instead of 150. I'm happy. Thank you. I'm happy that you're fantastic. You just said fantastico. Roberto, ¿cómo estás? Fantástico, fantástico. So, send me your question. Send me your question. We can do your question while you're writing your question. I do shortly Sagittarius. Okay. Write me your question. And again, zodiac signs, you and that person, whatever it is, make it a specific question. Sagittarius, lucky numbers and warnings for the career. Wow. 30, 14, 24, 16. Wow, I want to pop up 9, 10. 1 second. Give me more Sagittarius. So 7, 17. So 7, 17, 10, 9, 14, 24, 30, 60, and the bottom 41. Guys, first of all, there is idea. Does things make you happy? It seems like there is a lot of things coming on your way. And the good news about agreement is that signing the contracts. On other side, are there the gossip people who are jealous of whatever you have succeed? Are they jealous of your new success? Seems so as well. They could be literally coming as some kind of business trip, voyage, and people who arrive with the sponsors, or literally you could go and sign somewhere a contract and expand your business. Who are these people? It seems like this will make you personally happy, like moving, signing the contracts, the gate is open. The first sign now it's Sagittarius with the happy news. The one before, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, they have disaster, literally like a collective that I feel energy of November. And something is fishy here. Is that so much things doing in a rush that you think it's a happiness, but as well, there is a people that you shouldn't trust at certain moment. You think so ecstatic about offer, like expand business. Let's do this and that. Let's sign with the people that maybe we don't know enough. It could be a people like arriving from abroad and they want to invest. You don't know them very well. There is literally something fishy in the offer that you need to check up a few times, be a warning before you sign. I see somebody rushing to sign the things on a travel or with somebody from a travel, like a good news that make you happy, but at the end you could regret. Just think about this, Sagittarius. So let's see, Roberto Peña, thank you for donation. That was Sagittarius. Then we go for Libra. And now we do Roberto. So your question, let me do your question. What kind of deck you would prefer? Trying to remember. Forget the things. Did you write the question in the how does Jasmine Virgo view me? Roberto, what was your sign? Thank you, Roberto. 1 second. One answer with one deck. I'm going to check with this deck. Okay. Gemini and Virgo. Jasmine. How Jasmine, Virgo, you, Roberto, Gemini. She's undecided at this moment. She had, yes, 2 of Wands. She has that, like, literally like a strategy in her hands. She's undecided. Should she be like quitting with the Queen of Swords? Should she be still being like putting you on a hold, like pretending to be strict? It's like I said, pretending because it's a 2 of Wands. It's just a pure strategy. Should they be a Queen of Wands, like I heard, undecided, or literally as well? Should I be more strict and give it a trial, or should I cancel? And wow. Was there idea as well about some travel involved? Could be idea about some travel that she was angry. Did she expect that you're going to go somewhere or relocate something or have a short travel? There is definitely her knowledge, like that she thinks that you're with the 7 of Wands, that you don't want to have obligation, so many obligation with her. Like she doesn't think like she will be totally protected from your side. That's what I think. Look at, she's holding the book, she's looking the things. She's literally this high priestess is covering the two of wands. Like she's literally testing you. I feel with the queen of swords. This is not like a game, like childish or spoiled woman or flirty, immature page of wands or queen of wands. This is a queen of swords. She's going to check in the books, like you have that, I don't know, the text inspection. Like she's going to check carefully, look at what is the knowledge. She want to test everything, like small things. Like I have to check more if I'm going to move that second step. Like should we be together or not? Because she thinks on other side like that you, is there some details that you do literally. Men sometimes they don't notice when they make something that a woman call it like, oh my god, this is disaster. I just felt that this energy, like she thinks you're doing something like, oh, I don't want to have obligation, like seven of wands. Just again, she see you that you have the two of wands and seven of wands, that energy like, oh, this is just a sexual thing and I cannot have here something more. Even if I'm testing queen of swords with the high priestess, I want that proof there is something more, but at the end it's seven of wands. Like even if you suggest to a woman to live with you, sometimes women they don't feel protected for small daily things, romantic or I don't know, asking her, are you are you taking care of her pain? Are you taking care while you are cuddling? Are you taking care when you are going to supermarket? Small, from small to the big thing, from fun to a serious things. This room is almost to cancel, uh, trying to have that second round with you with the world card and four of cups. Look at, is there a cultural difference there between you and her? Because Jasmine seems like as well she's under the influence of her family. What do you think about this? I just heard that as well. She seems like being under the influence, something reflected that is different in her house, how the men they take care of the woman, how like father, brothers, whoever, she's under the influence of the model from the house as well. It's so funny as well. Is that in her family, whatever her family said, like uh, I'm going to reject, because as well, is it a different, like I said, culture? I'm under the influence of the family. Look at, and as well, I should do everything like to pursue that model. I want to have a family, like literally my family is having this success. I want to have that model, but she thinks like she cannot get this with you, and then because there are things that you're holding, and you both at the end you have a four of cups and four of pentacles. Like that's the answer for that question. Again, holding, like just being inside of the house, but on other side when you're like there is no obligation when we are outside of the bedroom. I don't know, did she expect something more from you financially? With the ten of cups and follow with the three of wands, maybe she expected something more from you, but like I said, this lady is with the four of cups ready to literally reject, and four of pentacle, because she thinks that if she suggests let's build up the family or live together, you're going to reject that thing. On the bottom, after four of cups, it's a four of pentacle, and that seems like maybe you're so modest and you're not invested. I have no idea what she's expecting. She's very reserved. Yes, there's some women there don't tell, but they are noticing the thing. This woman is so noticing the detail. Queen of Swords, believe me, this woman is. It's not about blah blah with the Queen of Wands. This woman with the Queen of Swords, she is holding and waging and testing you, even if she doesn't tell you. She's not joking with the Queen of Swords. Look at, she's holding every moment that she spent with you. She's so judgmental. Look at, she wants that testing with the, I told you in the next card, the Queen, a High Priestess. And I'm maybe, and you know what, I again have that impression she thinks that you're too modest for her material fantasy about living with a man, material fantasy, because at the end is a Four of Pentacle. Like I told you, does she bring that feeling of fantasy? I need a family, a big thing, like invest into the our living together, Ten of Pentacle, and you are over modest with the Four of Pentacle. I think she won't tell you, but that's the thing. She thinks that you are not spending enough money on her, and literally maybe the lifestyle that you have. Sometimes the man is like living all life in your house or your parents' house, or you relocated now in a new province like you are now in a state. You just have, like, I don't know, that modest type of life. Even whatever you are doing, you could be literally working on a Wall Street, you can sleep on the floor and you will be just fine. And this thing that she saw something around as well, her model of what should be as well in classical culture behavior, she has that stereotype in her house has to be this and this, and like you're very modest. Look at, I'm just telling you something around, like I said, around that. Should we build that household? But like how I'm going to build, if you are holding, Roberto, Three of Wands and Four of Pentacles, because she's, this is the answer about how she see you. An explanation for why you don't have obligation with her. That's what she thinks, that you're not serious enough because you're holding the money, holding Three of Wands money. Look at the whole sentence now. I'm perfect when I'm reading the whole sentence, am I? Three of Wands, you're holding Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, holding the money. So yes, she looks this from a practical point of view. If we are going to live, you have to open the investment to take care of the house, to take care of her, whatever it is concerned of living together. That's Robert. What do you think? Tell me. Yes, that's what it is. She's like literally wants you to take care of the things, provide the things, and you should literally like classical thing from her family, from her background, like input, like her father leaves the money on the table in the morning, wherever she goes, like even if she's working, let's say, she would ask you, like she would like you. She won't ask you. She is testing you. She's waiting for you to do the things, to ask her, or not to ask her if she's embarrassed, like to leave her some money for the supermarket, for this, for that, while you're away, or give her literally, or just leave it there. Like if you're still trying to have that like weekend testing, can we live together more than 24 hours? Can we stay more than just overnight thing? And on the bottom, literally, I literally tell you, there is no independent woman. Man has to be a man. It's a caveman. The caveman, he brings a wife to a cave, and as well, he brings the fish, the food into the cave. No, seriously. So this, the man, is the huge mistake. You can be very modest, you can be practical, you can be a big saver, you can push women to save the thing, but the elementary thing to put woman into your for a longer in a serious relationship in your house, you have to provide, even if she has her own finance. Otherwise, like she's already doing just fine being by herself. I'm serious. The woman, yes, is independent, but she needs that thing from men. What is the point when men said, I used to date independent woman? You date a man, eventually like a man in the body of the woman. What was that? Like, you don't need to care about her. You don't need to, you can split the bills. What is this? Just do explain what is independent woman. Like, I work with women rights and women organization. Women are working hard. They're single mothers. They have a period, even if they never have a children, they have a period monthly. They have to pay the bills for a lot of things, even if they never do the plastic surgery, even if they never do the makeup. They have the daily routine more than any man. Man has just to shave, and sometimes they don't shave, Roberto. They're lazy, even though on a day they go not shaved, right? But woman, she has to have a nice panty or a bra. She has to do the stockings. Wow. What else? A lot of other things. I don't want even to think what other woman they put in specific things, like a panties with the bottom, like a fake bottom, like a bra with the fake things, like a lot of things. Even if they are simple, they still need more expenses on a daily basis. When they're working hard or not working, they still need to take care of their body more than a man, as well, to keep up with their own hormones. Wow, on a monthly basis. I mean, so many women, they really neglect their body with, and they should really drink a lot of vitamins. And I don't think about a fake woman that they have a brand things, that they go to a shopping mall. I don't think about cake, stupid Kardashian. I just elementary things. Roberto, I'm trying just to like guide you, and I'm writing the book about the major mistakes in men dating, failure of successful men dating successful women, because what is the point? Because there is definitely a big gap in between what you want and what I want. Everything is just fine, fine. Okay, it's easier through the internet. It's not like 100 years ago when you had to ask from your tribal to join, I don't know, the auntie or the chief of my tribe or your tribe, like to ask the grandparents to bring and just to marry, right? Everything is just helpful, like you do it independent. You don't need your auntie, you don't need your mother, father advice. Like you choose, you have a telephone that guides you through some, let's say, dating application. But what is wrong when this is not working even? Because it's wrong, because people, they think they lost, they don't need just to have a fun or serious, they lack a good manners, because traditional values are always into. And you can be independent, you can be conservative, you can be Puritan, right? You can be liberal, but still the good manners are opening door for everything. Seriously. Serenity, it's a free card. Yes, at the end of the live stream. The priorities are just questions, the PayPal questions donation. We are going to have a free card at the end. Serenity, bring two more friends if you want to have a free mini chat reading as well. Yes, at the end. So we go. So Roberto, if you want another question, welcome. I'm still here. Later on, we have another live stream as well. Let me put the time stand for Libra. Let's see, Libras, guys. You won't regret if you invest into this. Otherwise, like these days, people are worse and worse to date. I'm serious. And this is a planetary thing. And that was literally the devil's achievement goal, to separate each other. And literally, Roberto, it's worth investing into being a little bit spendful if you want to live with somebody, because you're investing in future with that person, with whom you are going to be when there will be a lockdown for November. They're going to lock Europe, US, everybody. with whom you are going to be alone with yourself. No, seriously, I'm talking to people that didn't invest, people that didn't learn the lesson from the first COVID crisis. And it's coming, the big BS. It's coming right now. This was nothing. This was preparation, and it's coming the big thing. This war situation is going to take 5 years totally, plus the 5 years after to recover. Like, do not think in advance what will be when I won't have a money then and then. I'm just going to tell you, I was unemployed when we have a war zone, when we have a sanction, when I had a baby. I was just believing into the love, and I was investing I didn't think what I'm going to do the next month. I'm seriously at that period. Again, I was young. I had a hope more than ever, right? I lived my dream in the most disastrous period. But this is going to be hard, specifically if you are single. Remember last year when you were talking with me? And this is something like you're trying to have that base. Oh, there is some cute energy. She's giving you a chance. There's that strategy, like, let's see what you can offer. But like with the two disastrous cards, 4 and 4, like at the moment she's ready, like to literally like, oh, this guy's not serious. And that's why you have 7 of Wands. Not serious, and that's why I'm going to do 4 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles, because he's not investing and not serious, and I'm going to reject 4 of Cups. So I'm just telling you, it's worth investing. Like I said, do not invest in crypto investment. It's a BS. That's what Elon Musk was literally this summer in crisis. Remember the Twitter guy and Elon Musk? They were having all day. Last night I was talking in this live stream. They were having 24 hours live streams. Invest, invest. And all the others were talking opposite. Do not do this. This is a different thing. Investing into the living person, into living together, it's a power of love. And that is really always worth taking a risk. After all, it's a good karma if you go with the open heart and literally even with the open pockets to invest into building some. I must say, I spent all my saving literally on the start before COVID, 2 months before COVID crisis. I was investing into publishing the PhD. I was investing publishing the book as well of that same PhD. Then I was investing into the building. I had like a baby boom with the twins, and I have a miscarriage while I was fixing, renovating in another city, in another country, the house. And literally everything turned down. I don't think I make a wrong thing, even if everything is now like disaster. After that was a lockdown. After that, I didn't go to some other countries, back to Asia, right? I didn't go as well. I didn't figure out what I'm going to do in a lockdown. I was doing zero things. I don't think is I never regret what I was doing for a love financially, even if I always invested everything when it's about the private love life. So don't think. I see that you are calculating should you do it or not. I'm just giving you advice like a mother. Yes, I vote Roberto to literally invest into this situation. Libra. Oh, I have to move the time. So if you have some other question, what should you do? You need advice. Welcome for the second question as well. Roberto, Libra. Let's see Libra, when you're thinking. Meanwhile, let's see Libra. Libra, 49, 29, 27. Give me more Libra. My hand is frozen. 52, 6, and 47. Libra. First of all, just be careful. There are people around you, or literally you get the weird vibration. Is there somebody stealing something? Or as well, you could be, it would be literally across watcher checking you out. If you're if they should trust you. Somebody is suspicious about, is there a small petite thief? Or should I invest? Is this friends having just a benefits with me? Is this a real business partnership? Or is this, if this is just not a career, it could be a finance, like private at home, should I invest into this person or not? Is this person just with me for benefits, material, or is it a true emotion? There is like literally you being confused, Libra. And Libra, you are. That's why you need that. You remember that wage, that Libra thing? And definitely you're confused. Like, is this you personally, or people being confused with your behavior? One moment they think they should trust you. Another moment you think like a freestyle, like, wow, what's auspicious here? What's happening here? For some of you, is that um is that your partner, living partner, thinking should I invest or not into the your dream project? Could be as well. For some of you, there is literally a split up in your idea. Is this my soulmate? Could be my business partner, trying to live our dream into the career together. But I see no, because the real soulmates will arrive later. Whoever is suspicious that you have a fake people around you, that they try to invest into you, it could be for some of you lover or husband or wife to invest. It seems like, yes, it could be somebody representing like celebrity. It could be a person that on a public, so much into that online thing, exposed online, or being an influencer online, but in a real life they are not doing nothing. And literally it's trying to be a fake partnership. Look at a fake partnership. It's interesting opening because somebody needs to heal. It's not realistic what this person offer online. Look at, show it to the world for the media. This is not happening because something is fake here. And so you need that maturity of decision. Is this real or not, or is that part with you? And they have their own personal successful influential life over the internet, but eventually you feel like you have a lack of the finance by investing into their, as well for some of you, online business. For some of you, there is like a suspicious person that literally not investing into you, but investing into some person that they met on internet. And you being careful and checking things over internet, their telephone or mailbox or like social media thing. It could be everything under this card of technology, social media things. You will find the proof, and you will find the proof, unfortunately, for somebody being a fake with you. Is that living partner? Is that a business partner? You are going to find something. Just check the mailbox. Just go and check the online media of that person. There is a solution there. And trust your intuition. I just heard trust your intuition, because this is a God's telling you, like, should I check something? Should I cancel? Is this real business partner, or will this lover or marriage partner really invest into living the dream, into the career with me? Will they financially take care of me? Something like that. Because this is a finance and career and just a general opening, Libras. And you got the number, lucky number on the start. Bravo, bravo, Roberto. Roberto decided I'm going to keep investing. I'm serious, like, and I suggest you ask her literally with bringing up two pieces of papers, like one for you, one for her. Like, I'm serious, like, and like ask her what she want to put on the paper, like how this going to work, because like she really want to be that housewife here. Like, I'm really seeing if there is a program, like we have a plan that literally we should do this like properly, like, picture in the frame, like a fireplace for Christmas and a man next to me for a Christmas. That's what she want. And cooking this Christmas Thanksgiving dish, nothing better. Is that bad? Is such a twisted reality? 2022. I mean, living in 2000, in third millennium, is so twisted that people are questioning if it's good to have a normal dream of living with somebody, or having a modest thing, just cooking, being alone, chilling out for a holiday together. But definitely, she doesn't want like, oh, I see you on and off. We are boyfriends and we are like seeing each other like on and off. Like I live here, she live here. She doesn't want that. There are some people they're like this, like a black and white, watching everything. If I want a commitment, I will live with this person. Before that, I don't want to invest into my emotions into that person. Like a really traditional. Why people are confused? Because this is just a traditional point of view, and many people they don't have a commitment. What did I do with my hair? Oh my, as well, my arm is not working. Look at, I cannot move it. And as well, literally, many people they don't have any kind of intimacy before having that commitment. But to build that intimacy, then the men are confused, like, oh, I got this from that independent woman. We have that one night stand. We see on and off each other, but I'm not getting from her. She's not giving me her U double S Y, right? She's like what she wants, but she's still like communicating with me. I'm confused. You're not confused. You just have to adapt to thinking like you ask her like, should we move to another level but not a bedroom? Like what is the level you suggest to upgrade to get serious? And you ask what the woman and they say when you ask the woman what she wants, then she starts to talk, right? If she's not already talking. Some women are literally open. You said she's not open. She and some women are literally just giving instructions what they want in life, even on their profile. I'm serious because in doing your workshops with women. So Cancer. Nice talk, Roberto. Right? Always a good advice for me. Cancer lucky numbers. 28, 29, interesting. 26 on the bottom. Everything with 2. 34, 1 second, 27. Wow, everything with 2? Again, everything with 2. 1 on the bottom. Give me more lucky numbers for Cancer and career opportunities. Wow. First of all, you think, should invest somewhere else or strategically, should you stay here because of that financial abundance? Did you build up with somebody trusted, Cancer? Could be a living partner or business partner for too long. But now you think, what should be my strategy? Should I move on? There is a matter of the trust and a feeling of safety. Should I move on or should I stay with them? Again, like a jongling person, literally with the 2 of Wands energy, and seems like somebody's faking in this realm of the business and possibly even a friends or living partnership turned to a business partner. Like definitely this is a fake person, guys. Like I said, this opening so much fake news. Like which one only had the good news? I think only Sagittarius had the great news. And look at, just go and check. If you check up the media like online banking, if you share the banking account, this person is like turning to disaster. Like maybe you didn't know that you're going to dip into the depths, that your business partner, even a lover turned to a business partner, literally used some opportunity but never told you because scared of your reaction with the reverse strength. Somebody is faking, not informing you that there is a lack of money on the bank account that you have shared. And there is a circumstances here with the long-term commitment that's turning to a like I cannot trust anymore, but how to move on? Do you have a debt with this person, same person, like sharing bank account or sharing like a I don't know the loan in the bank and the company? Like there is a things that you have to move carefully, like walking on the eggshells, like on a minefield. I would prefer to say. I just heard on a minefield because this can turn every moment to explosion because you are both aware that this is fake, and the one that spent the money and the one that is just investing into and thinking how to pull up like in a war situation. This is a strategy game, Cancer. And yes, this person on and off coming. Look at with the fish. Should you trust a fish? Remember the snake and fish. Don't trust it. This is like a page of cup. They're coming apologetic, but always they want more and more investment. Like, is it enough to invest with these people? Yes, seems so. Stop it or leave it. If you're a partner, worse. As well, your friends, they could approach you to invest into them. But the fake friends, untrusted, dishonest people, that was Cancer, Leo. Guys, I pick up sometimes a picture, sometimes I'm making a puzzle literally from a certain word. So I saw as well, like I said, fake people, literally trusted one, spent money, a hidden, not ready to talk about this, scared to tell what is the BS about finance at this moment, and like that strategy thing here. Disaster definitely with the fish, right? Page of cup. Whoever wants a second chance, like this is a totally turning into a disaster. Even him asking this at this point, this will not work because you don't trust this type of apology. You don't trust this whatever they suggest just to take more from you financially. Cancer, Gemini. Again, guys, be careful because you could be seen like this, Cancer, from your cross watcher. It can be family member, guys. It can be a business partner. Everything around finance or career team. Are you asking the money from somebody? Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Gemini, lucky numbers, finance, warning. Oh, for some of you, you are thinking this person is so foxy. Should I cancel? Should I cancel the party? Should I leave this thing? What's happening? What's happening there? Wow. Numbers are 6, 11, 10, 41, 50, 30, and 9. Wow, there is definitely, literally, guys, a passionate discussion that could turn literally losing and canceling everybody because somebody is playing a game, literally treating you. If you ask them literally to tell the truth, something about career or finance, they're literally just fooling you. Literally, this person is really a foxy, but everything is so at this hour, not even playing a game. It's turning to literally disaster, fight, and totally cancellation. For some of you, you could fight in the darkness, Gemini, of eclipse, and these post-eclipse days, you could literally be like feeling like under the spell, or the certain people could feel energy like people around me like a doomed, like everything is doomed that I start to do, and it's like a crossroad, questioning like, am I lucky or am I doomed? Look at, am I lucky or am I doomed with the evil spell card? Somebody definitely need to go and check up that voodoo doctor. I'm serious. I just felt to say this. Aries, next one. I found a beautiful, wow. Oh, I make a mistake. Sorry, that was. I found a beautiful lady, Nigerian channel. She make a great free advices about abundance. And I was living one season in Nigeria. Yes, that's true. In diplomatic phase of my family, long time ago. And it was so cute. I understood her English is like Nigerian. And then I go down and I see details. Wow, she's Nigerian. So somebody need definitely voodoo doctor. And there is a difference, guys. It's like a white doctor, the one that fights the against the black magic. So wait a second, I'm putting a time frame here, and then I'm going to add another one. So Aries is next. Let's see, Aries. Aries. Aries, lucky numbers and finance opportunity. For some of you, wow, turn into disaster. Look at, I have to cancel the pure bankruptcy. Like somebody is triggered with this dishonest people around and fighting for. You could deal with Gemini, it's the same card opening. Wow, you don't trust them anymore. You want to cancel. Is this that the many times they owe you money, that they could be your home members, they could share like your living space, a family, siblings, or it could be your partner, like a lover or husband or wife sharing the business as well. And you ask them so many times to invest, but it's not coming. For some of you, it's this engagement that you want to turn to a business partnership. Literally, they are not telling you everything. If you expect that they're going to build up the empire with you, like that finance dream with you, it's not working. You have to find a new support. I'm serious. There is a new idea, a new person, not this one. It could be that you are going to even cancel this fiance person because this business didn't work out, and you're going to cancel even living with this person because you were living just for the sake of friends with benefits as well, Aries. Everything that was fake is turning to a disaster mountain. It's cancellation, and with the big fight. Somebody could find another solution and another lover as well to invest somewhere else. Not anymore with you, Aries. Unfortunately. Let's see. Next is Virgo. Virgo, lucky numbers 50, 23, 15, 40, 32, 25, 11, and 26 and 51. Too many cards now. So here it is. This was your message. Too many cards, but the message has to be delivered. Dear Virgo, so to live your dream, there are certain things that some people are here failing. If there's totally failure here. I see disaster. What you thought is a small trouble of people not telling the truth is you're delivering from the third party. Are you finding the truth from a network, from a business network, from a friend of yours, from your best friend? That somebody with who you want to sign the contract that you shouldn't be with them as well. Is it a fiance that's turned to not having enough resources to invest into your living dream? This person is foxy, fake, and this is a bad use. Go and invest because you're going to cancel this person, and what the other people are telling you is the truth. So there's unlucky events. There are unlucky events that you're going to find out, but don't worry, Virgo. You're going to survive this, and having a free space later on in your life, it's like making a space for a new, healthier conditions and new people arrive to your life. That was Virgo. Taurus. Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, guys, don't forget to hit the like and share with the community. Wow, I forgot to say this, but it's written. Taurus, lucky numbers 33, 49, advices for career, finance, and lucky numbers. Wow, wow, go and play this thing. Trust your intuition. Everything is going to be just fine. Even there are people who are suspicious. Is there maturity of decision? Somebody is not trusting being hurt in the past time, because this will be a soulmate, trusted person that in the future could turn to be your partner and your soulmate as well. For some of you, like there is a passionate fight. What are you hiding? Somebody's suspicion because somebody has immature behavior. Is it literally turning to disaster, this discussion? But somebody thought that somebody is honorable, but as well could turn to a disaster. For some of you that you're already having a living partner could turn into a total disaster. Wow, even the family fight. Be careful about finance, because somebody you shouldn't trust that you are already married. Again, for everybody, It's never a great solution to have a choose a violence. Yes, there is a better solution to be. Solution is to be respectable here. Even if it's shocking news, even if the safety box is empty, even if it's a robbery from your partner. Wow. For some of you could be feeling abused by staying in a pregnancy with a person that's literally not taking care of you, and you have literally to empty your saving just for the sake of keeping up this pregnancy or taking care of whatever is your way to take care of this, because somebody has run literally from the obligations. Wow, this was a person that you trusted as well. For some of you, just be ready to have the bad luck information. Check up the bank accounts. Just be careful about your where you keep your money when you are going outside as well. Like, do not leave the things in the car as well. I see it like literally could be as well on the run while you're in the parking, while literally you are walking somewhere with the purse. Just be careful. Wow, what did I say? So many things I said. These were like two, three different stories. Necessary not for one person. Again, this is just general. That was Taurus. Very disastrous week. Yes, eclipse is very. It seems like there. I saw somewhere for Scorpio and Taurus, it will be a good luck. No, I think for Taurus, it's a totally chaotic week this week. The way as well people are focused on Taurus energy. So, but he's a bride, she's a bride. That's what the Taurus it is. Capricorn, the last one. Linda, you're Taurus. Yes, you are the Taurus. Mama Taurus, Torina. Baby, Mamina Torina. We're born the same day. We are Taurus. Torina, Toro Club here. 111. Opa. Something's going to happen to my Capricorn. And look in the time frame, guys. Wait. Capricorn, the weekly career finance work, as well the lucky numbers. Let me make just a copy for you guys. It's the timestamp to edit under description. Wait. Here it is, the last one, Capricorn, then a free card at the end, the giveaway. Welcome to introduce for a giveaway. As well, you can pre-order your reading. Capricorn, lucky numbers, finance weekly opportunity. Wow, it's a great period for you to invest. For some of you offshore, for some of you going on a business travel, the solution to invest somewhere far away from your location as well, or move and relocate for a job opportunity. Have a mature decision. Is this happening first time in a life? And it's literally, yeah, like literally you're literally suspicious. Should you do it? It's out of your region, out of your culture, out of your city or state, or even abroad. Just this is idea about a new start, fresh new project, new company. Like I said, you could relocate for some of you, and this is a personally super light energy, like 16, 33, 24, 49, 18, 47, and 27. Trust the situation. Whoever is suspicious, just I feel like Capricorn, you have that panic inside of you. When everything is outside of your comfortable zone, should you invest or not? Because for some of you, there is a strategy, should I leave? There is a person that is loyal person waiting for you that you had put by side, and is there a certain project that you are already into, or even a marriage partner, and there is a solution, should I leave and let go and have a mature decision to be with the other that is loyal to me, to have that a new fresh start with that person, could be from another, like I said, geographically far away from you. It could be as well a new project. It could be a new person that lives somewhere far away that needs an extra money and a whole new startup, whole new like a great reset in your life because of some other person. Investing into the love life is crucial here. Don't think that this is disaster, because there are you are going to meet your soulmate, soul tribe. Everything is going to be just bright and shiny. Even if it's disaster, leaving the partner, leaving a lot of expenses, it could be empty safety box if your partner has already told you it's a bankruptcy as well. We are divorcing, or just a divorce turned to a lack of money. If you were having before material support from them, the future is bright after releasing that partner, a fake one, definitely. Because I see the future. When future and universe already preparing a word for you, it means that there is a right person waiting for you. Capricorn, that was that. Guys, later on we have an opening. Interesting team. Welcome to join. We have a different teams. We have a celebrity, different opening. There is this conspiracy theory around Ray J, Whitney Houston, then a separate, just a one window separate. It will be talking with Whitney Houston, Ghost Box as well. Ray J involvement with Whitney Houston later on with conspiracy Ray J and Kardashian. I'm going to do two separate videos about these two situations, and as well still a lot of things happening on the political level as well, guys. Of course, don't forget tomorrow we have that dating advices. Tomorrow we have a dating advice, so welcome to join and pre-order your readings for tomorrow. Dating tips for this weekend. This is to all. Don't forget, if you like this, to hit the like, share with your community, bring your friends as well. You can bring always 2 new members and get a free mini chat. Thank you, James. Wow, you were here all the time. Thank you. Hey, bravo, you know it. You're a father of 3. Yes. Hey, He's a single grown-up man that I think Roberto was never living with somebody, or pardon, not being a parent as well and living with somebody. I have this vibration from him. And I think he's a little bit scared to invest into, but he wants that. Like, people are confused. You want a serious? What do you want? Yes, it was a great advice, I hope. And I sometimes I think I should record, this could be a part of my book, right? Advices about failures of successful people, because after all, investing into the love, you never lose. Even if I lost everything, like all saving, whenever I was investing into the love, I do not regret, because I was going with the full heart. That's my approach in my life. Never change that one. James, see you a little bit later. Join that very nice team. It will be conspiracy theory. Ray J, Ray J with Whitney Houston. Was it a target or not? As well, Ray J, was he later on being a target from Kardashian, from Mother Chris? It's very interesting, twisted point of view. Bravo, bravo. See you a little bit later. Guys, don't forget peace and love, and pray for the good outcome. The power of love has to win over the global evil forces of provoking the war, profiteers provoking the war. Yes.